Soul Tribe. Look, I'm not wearing any makeup. I had a good night. So, hung out with Nana Pam, and she had all of her college friends in. No, they're in there. It's so awesome. They're in their 60s and they still hang out. She had all of her college friends come visit her, so we had like a barbecue sort of thing going on. Ooh, it was a good time. Okay, I'm Val with Eternal Transformations Tarot. And this is Mandy Pants, my psychic sponge. She is wore out, y'all. She played all night. I don't even think she'll move today. Okay, today I'm feeling the Collie deck, and traditional tarot for clarification. We have this full moon in Scorpio coming up tomorrow, and who is feeling that energy? Anybody been having crazy dreams lately? I have had some pretty crazy dreams, and for some of us, for many of us, what's going on is you are processing through shadow work that you really don't need to do in waking time. They're like, let's just finish this out in a dream. I've released something. I had a lot of guilt over not making a wedding that I wanted to go to, and that was released within a dream. I had some PTSD stuff from Iraq that was going on, and that was released within a dream because I don't need to do it in waking hours. These are things that they're releasing from your energy, right? This full moon in Scorpio, it's real pull down, right? They're releasing from your energy so that you can lift your frequency. Your light body is growing. It's a good time to just recalibrate your energy because they are expanding your light body. Your DNA is activating, right? Your DNA is activating. So this full moon in Scorpio energy may also open up if you're stepping into this with grace, as much grace as you can. And I know how hard that can be. Many of us are going through major transformations right now. Some of you may not even know, like some of you I bet are on a path where you're like, oh, I don't even know how this is going to play out. I posted something in the community tab that said, don't be afraid to start over. You may like your new story better, right? You may like your new story better. For as you begin to live a different way, live in the highest form of self, live in your highest self, stepping into your vortex, right? Stepping into your vortex, your 3D world will be changing all around you. So not only do you take care of yourself accordingly, this means you will need more me time, right? Because I know the funny thing is the world doesn't stop when we are transforming, right? The world doesn't stop. We still got bills, we still got kids, we still got family, we still got work, right? All of that stuff is still going on as we're transforming. And that means that you have to, when I say take care of yourself accordingly, so that you can get the spiritual gifts that are going to be unlocking. They're already within you. But now that you're wiping that mud off the flashlight, this source light that's always turned on, right? Now that you're doing that, spiritual gifts are going to be opening up within you. Your intuition is going to be getting stronger, right? Stronger. So you have to take care of yourself accordingly. As I said, the best thing to do, that you do need to get away from family, from job, from all of that stuff. You need to have time, at least one day a week, an hour a day, something, right? Go take a hike, get far out there where there's no humans left. Just, birds and animals and fun stuff like that, right? Go do cartwheels in your backyard. Get your blood moving. Meditate, okay? However that is for you, right? Some of us, meditation is doing laundry and folding it, putting ourselves in an attitude of gratitude. Do a walking meditation, right? Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, if you're new to my channel, I'm going to pull a few cards, 3 or 4. Usually, Spirit lets me know. And then we are going to, so one of these cards, and I will clarify each of them. We'll read it. But one of these cards is going to give you a twirl in the belly, a clench in the heart, a lump in the throat. Negative or positive reaction. If you get chills, or if you're like, ooh, I don't like that card, there's still something to hear there. But it is likely that all of these cards are going to tell a story as your soul sits right now. Okay? No matter when you're catching this. I come live Sunday church every Sunday, normally at 11:11. Like I said, last night was a long one, so I need a little extra sleep this morning. Everybody take a big old deep belly breath. Check in. Check in with your heart chakra. Let's all check in with our heart chakra. Connecting. Up your spine. Out your crown chakra. Release all expectation of this reading so that they can blow your mind. Calling in all angels, spirit guides, passed on loved ones of the light, ascended masters, the powers that be, God, Allah, whatever's out there, the PTB. If you're of the light, we invite you here to give me your messages for your beautiful tribe down here, your beautiful humans, making it, through this transformation. Felt something buzz. Oh, man. We got her last time, I think, or the time before, maybe. Bhuvaneswari. Forgive me if I ever mispronounce. Bhuvaneswari. She has the sweetest, most compassionate looking face to me. Bhuvaneswari. Number 19. Also a 10. Also a 1. That ended cycle, that whisper part right before you start your new chapter. Right before you start your new chapter. I didn't feel that. Spirit. Can I get another one, please? Whoa. That was too many. That was like a whole pack. Spirit. I felt something buzz. It'll come back. Don't worry. It always does. There it is. Gauri Devi. I haven't read this one yet. Gauri Devi. 43. Also a 7. Powerful spiritual number. Gauri Devi. Gauri Devi. Ooh, she burning a hole through your soul. Look how she's looking at you. That third eye. Oh, yes. I'm excited about that one. Okay, Spirit. Feeling one more, please. Ooh, 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 ooh. I got an itch on my knuckle. Spirit, another one, please. Hang on just a second after I pull all 3 of these, and then I'm going to check in with you guys. I'm sorry I forgot to do that. I'm a little bit tired today, but I'm okay. I'm feeling good. Happy. Happy girl. I'm hearing. Keep breathing through this. Keep breathing through this transformation. I want you to focus on, when you're meditating, your light body expanding. I want you to focus on that. Maybe do some sun meditations, right? If you catch the sun early in the morning or late at night, you can do some sun gazing, right? Too many. Didn't buzz. Okay. These ones always, it seems like. Okay, lovely. Kali Kalmasa Nasini. I haven't read this one either. Kali Kalmasa Nasini. Ooh, I like that arrow in her hand. 42. Also is 6. Look at that. Okay, let's get this going. Who we got in here? I only check in the beginning, and then I get into the reading and do my channeling, so I won't comment very often on here. Good morning, Amber. Good morning, Shala, my beautiful sister. Nicole, good morning. Christina, good morning, sister. Shala Radio Lady. Awesome. Clara Hughes, good morning, my love bug. Amy Gill, good morning, Christopher. Good morning. Standing Bear Healing, good morning from New Mexico. Brittany, my sister, hello, darling. Marissa, hello, darling. House Start for Life. Empathic Starseed, beautiful, hello, darling. Cheryl Rawls, my darling, hello, sister. Lamplighter, hello, darling. Amy's Alchemy, hello, my darling sister. I'm so happy you're here. Oh, good morning, Jackie, my darling sister. Good morning. Oh, another Jacqueline Spears from the UK. Awesome. And Switzerland, Deborah. Hello, good morning, my sister. Amna, good morning from Abu Dhabi. Awesome, you guys. Checking in all over the world. We got Scotland, we got England, we got New Zealand. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Queen of Cups keeps wanting to show herself. Okay, this is how they want you moving through the spiritual transformation. She keeps them barnacles at her feet. Always has a foot, always has a toe in the water, putting her toe in the water so she stays connected. This is the universal consciousness from the high priestess streaming through her. She doesn't hold a regular cup. She holds a scribing cup. But notice how sturdy her throne is. She's protected. They're saying, we're protecting you. The angels are protecting you through this transformational process. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm also from the Fort Worth area, Epiphany. Mansfield. Okay. If you pulled, I'm going to show them all one more time. See which one is giving you feelings. I like them all. I like them all. She's so beautiful. Bhuvaneswari. Those eyes. She looks so sweet. I just want to kiss her cheek. That little nose. Gauri Devi. Ooh, that train coming by. Trains are coming. And Kali Kalmasa Nasini. Kali Kalmasa Nasini. These cards will often be focusing in on shadow work and spiritual transformation. Most of my readings are about helping you get through this intense shift we're going through right now. We are eternally transforming. I don't care if you're 9 years old or 90, right? Okay, I'm going to read it first, and then we're going to go ahead and... That's Isis. Where's my Kali book? Here. I'm going to read it first, and then we're going to pull some clarifiers for each one. For Bhuvaneswari, give me a thumbs up if you felt her, so everybody knows kind of who's resonating on that same frequency. Okay. I turned right to it. I didn't even look for it. Whoa. It's literally the middle of the book. I can tell by the stitching. Yep, it's right in the middle of the book. Oh boy, we're in the middle of this transformation. You're right in the middle of it. Our cosmic mother. Yeah. Oh, that juice is good. I got tacos this morning. Our cosmic mother is the light bringer, the sun and the moon, the light of renewal and healing. She feels like that to me. She is the divine voice, the sound of creation, the sublime note that births a golden era. This is what's happening now. We are birthing a golden era. Our children and our children's children, every generation is going to get lighter, is going to be more peaceful. It's coming. I know it doesn't always feel like it, especially when you turn on the old stinking TV box. Shut that thing off, okay? Don't even listen to that crap. It's truly lifting. It's truly getting better. But in that pendulum swing, we got to come back to balance, right? Sometimes got to swing way over here, so that we can come back around way over here, with the rampant racism and the misogyny that everybody is having to listen to constantly, This is part of calling those people out. And I know it looks ugly right now, but all this stuff was already happening, but swept under the rug. We're calling them out. Hers is the capacity to create a clean slate and a fresh start for you. When I say it's a new story. She is hope. She is arising. And she is arising. She protects and preserves that which is worthy of the heart. She shines in a perpetual state of divine beauty and radiance, reigniting our creative fires and attracting us to the most supportive and honoring of circumstances. Her presence signifies the utmost grace. Oh, I'm already hearing it. I'm already hearing it, y'all. Walking into this transformation with grace as much as you can. I know how hard that can be. That's why we tune in here to recalibrate every Sunday and remember to have hope. Beautiful, Bhuvaneshwari, fourth of the Mahavira. I don't know if I'm saying any of that right. Wisdom goddess is colored like the rising sun with the crescent moon at her brow. She is the goddess of abundance and the kind of priestess that provides the pathway to healing and fulfillment. She is the quality of preservation and sustaining nourishment. When we have fought hard to accomplish something worthwhile and honoring of the soul, she provides the means to protect it so that it may truly endure. This may relate to a state of being, a project with heart, or a relationship karmically destined to unite and empower certain souls for the spiritual benefit of the collective. Very much like the Lover's card. They come together for the spiritual. When they come together, it's like an activation of their frequency, right? It popped into my head, that Lover's card, especially in the vice versa tarot, where you turn it around and they're no longer looking to each other, but up into spirit as they hold hands and say, what is our mission now that we have come together? But you have to do your own healing first. You have to do your own shadow work healing first. Okay, let's go ahead and put some clarifiers on that. Spirit, talk to me about Bhuvaneshwari, please. Bhuvaneshwari, please. Ooh, I felt something in there. Bhuvaneshwari, please. I'm going to pull a couple. I'll show you. Don't worry. I'll show you. There it is. Another one, please. This is a newer deck, so they're kind of slippery, but I've shuffled it quite a bit. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Awesome sauceum. Awesome sauces. Okay. Okay. So, we have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups. And the Chariot. Lovely. Lovely. Now, what I'm seeing here is there's so much going. This is feeling busy now. A lot of times what I say here is sort of like kind of in your head, confliction in your head. Okay, this is what I mean about moving into this spiritual transformation with some grace, right? With some grace. Okay, don't get in your head too much about it. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. You gotta laugh at yourself too. Okay, crap. It's going to hit the shan sometimes, okay? And you got to laugh at it. There's a lot of moving parts. This is kind of like what am I intuitively feeling this time with this card is what I was saying earlier. Man, you got family, you got work, like all of these wands, something else that you've got to do. Plus, you're trying to do your spiritual transformation, okay? They're saying rock steady. They're about to bring you, this is an offer of abundance. Okay, there is going to be some stable abundance in every way, shape, and form. I'm hearing. Look at this Ten of Cups. Like, my cup overfloweth. I couldn't ask for anything more. And look how sturdy that horse is. This guy is the biggest horse in the deck. He is the sturdiest horse in the deck. He's not charging off. This is stable abundance. Okay, Ten of Cups, true joy. Okay, and then moving forward. Okay, now notice in this card how much restriction there is. I feel like many of you have felt restricted for a long time, right? Notice that he's in a box here. This Chariot is like very boxed off. There's even walls in front of the castle restricting the castle. He's leaving that restriction. But notice how his sphinxes don't have reins because he doesn't need them. He's flowing. He's trusting the intuition, flowing with spirit. This is moving forward after a very difficult period. Okay. And notice the crescent moons here again. He trusts his intuition. He fully trusts his intuition. He trusts spirit to guide him the right way, no matter how it may look. Okay. Sometimes transformation comes at you and it doesn't always look the way we thought it would, right? But believe me, the gifts when you flow through this are so much better than you could ever imagine. Okay. So don't get too much in your head about it, because look at all of this yumminess. Look at all of this yumminess. This is long term. Like, this is a whole new life almost. This is a whole new life. True healing, whole new life. very stable, and it's definitely having to do with your perception changes, right? You used to kind of, okay, for someone out there, I'm hearing kind of feeling like, not like paranoia, like people were against you, but it's like now you're so good with yourself and comfortable in your own skin, it doesn't matter what people think of you. Truly, it really doesn't. That's their problem. It's really not even your business what people think of you, right? That's whatever, right? And I'm also feeling like some of you used to get caught up in your head, right? Remembering, okay, remembering that this brain, this beautiful brain is a computer. It's the software. Your body, the hardware, treat it like the vessel it truly is. But you unplug it, that's source. It's all trash without that plug. This brain, you are not your thoughts. And as you realize that, coming out of that, you are going to move through this transformational process so much more smoothly. I can feel like many of you already are. 43, Gori. It sounds like I'm saying gory, so I'm saying Gari. Gari Devi. I'm excited to read this. Give me a thumbs up if you felt her. Give me a thumbs up. Yes, yes, yes. I am not my body. I am not my mind. You are the, right? What I always say, you're not your thoughts. You're the thing watching your thoughts. Find out who that thing is. That's you. You're so much bigger. You're so much more powerful. So much more powerful. I don't know why I just opened this numerology deck, but let's just go with it here. Some of y'all need to get that blood moving. Man, those mofos better slow down. I throw tennis balls at the cars when they race by. They almost hit kids, y'all. Physical activity. Physical activity. I'm going to keep that at the top for everyone. Some of y'all need to keep your blood moving, remembering that this will also help with those ruminating thoughts, this crazy, anxious mind, right? It'll run away with it, right? You gotta get that physical activity, especially if you do some physical activity and then meditate. It's so much easier to meditate after you've worn yourself out a little bit, right? You're like Mandy back here. She ain't moved, has she? You ain't moving? You ain't moving? You gonna say hi to Soul Tribe at all? She has a play hangover. She played all day yesterday. All day. Yeah, I did me some day drinking, and y'all, whew, I'm feeling good this morning, though. Paced myself pretty good. Like, yes. I had some peanut butter whiskey. Yes, I highly recommend it. I'm going to take a picture of it and send y'all. I just can't remember what it's called. Ooh, peanut butter whiskey. Oh, yes. Okay, what's number? 43? Okay, 43. Yeah, I'm feeling that one. I'm feeling all these. And like I said, they tell a story, y'all. They tell a story. 43. Okay, champion of the sweet souls with fierce hearts who are underestimated and passed over. Ooh, that's immediately making me think of how light workers, people think you're all soft and sweet and butterfly farts. Light workers are fighters too. We fight for the right. We stand up, right? We stand up for what is right, and nothing will sway us. We are fierce. We are mighty. And we are taking over the planet. She who, ooh, that just came out of nowhere. I heard it from the side over here. Got some good energies in the house, y'all. She who is gentle as a deer and ruthless as a lioness, who is the capacity within the awkward heart, the awakened heart. My goodness, need to get my prescription updated. Within the is the capacity within the awakened heart to rise, the awkward heart. I'll be laughing at that. To overcome obstacles, to have faith without any evidence of victory, and to rally the spirit until the right moment to act and win is felt. She is non-conformity. Never conform yourself. Do not make yourself smaller for anyone in this whole big wide world, in this whole universe. She is non-conformity and the freedom to be one's true self. Recognize your own beauty and value, irrespective of whether another has the capacity to behold it At this time you shall shine. Some people will not have the capacity to hold your enormous, beautiful light. And that's okay. That is okay. Ain't your problem. The divine feminine is often misunderstood. She is stereotyped as weak and passive and therefore underestimated or dismissed as devouring and castrating. She is feared or spurned. Yet she is not one thing or the other. She is the wisdom of what is needed. Gardi is a secret softness and light that is part of Kali. We could call her Kali's bright shadow. Oh, that's a neat contradiction. Bright shadow. Gardi is domesticity and accessibility, where Kali is wildness and mystery. Gardi is bejeweled with gems, Kali with skulls. Gardi is dressed beautifully in sumptuous attire, Kali is naked, smeared in ash and blood. Gardi shows how to operate within the social systems, whilst Kali rejects and disrupts social conditioning. Gardi creates harmony and connection, whilst Kali is autonomous and independent. Gardi is cultured, whilst Kali is untamed. Gardi gives, whilst Kali takes away. Both work towards the same purpose of protecting and empowering the soul by whatever method will work at the moment. Both are manifestations of the one feminine divinity. Fierce yet soft. These dualities, how beautiful is that? Nicole Nally, oh, thank you, my sister. Gotta pay my bills. You gotta pay my bills. Remember, you guys, before I move on, remember that if you donate to my channel to tell me what you want to manifest and release for my full moon ceremony, okay? If you do a super chat, I almost said Snapchat. If you do a super chat, comment in the video what you want to manifest and release for my upcoming full moon ceremony tomorrow night, okay? I include you in that and the next new moon, okay? Okay. If you donate to my PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, those are in the little drop down arrow right at the top. Tell me just in the note section of your donation what you want to manifest and what you want to release. I do both. I have to. Okay. You're fierce. You are light. I love the dualities. I love the dualities of that softness and ferocity, right? And how do we manage those dualities? We are surrounded by these dualities. This is a dualistic world that we live in, a dualistic universe that we live in, all coming back to source, right? Okay, Spirit, talk to us about this beautiful, beautiful divine feminine, this fierce lioness who is yet soft as a deer, right? Coming like a lion and going like a lamb. We're still humble, right? We still screw up too. Don't be one of them know-it-all light workers. You're going to screw up too, light worker, right? And that, that's the best way to teach is by owning it when we do, right? Just owning it. Too many. Come on, y'all. Ooh, I'm feeling that one. Sorry, baby. I'm going to show you. Don't worry. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. No one's perfect, and who wants to be? Who wants to be? Couple more. Okay. Ooh, Lord of mercy, y'all. A lot came out. Okay, then. I am liking this, though. Oh, yes, I am liking this. What is going on here? Okay. Ooh, we can read these a whole bunch of different ways. Okay. Hang on now, y'all. Hang on. Give me a second. Okay. Oh, wow. So, first card out, the Tower in reverse. I'm feeling immediately, and you'll see when I show you all these cards, that you're done with those towers, aren't you? You're done with those towers because now that you got out of your head, you're going with the flow. tapping into that beautiful intuition. They've got your 6. Oh, beautiful. We have 33 viewers. Beautiful. They've got your 6. They've got your 6. Trusting, flowing with the universe. You only have to have a tower when you're not getting the picture. They don't want to send you those towers, but they love you more than you love you. So if they have to burn it down, but now you ain't going to be there. Fool me once, right? You ain't going to be there the next time that tower burns down. No more tower learning for you. That's the first thing I'm hearing. For you're moving into everything with so much grace. And now here's come Spirit saying, oh, honey, I know I put you through it, but it's because I love you. And I know you don't want to hear that when you're going through it, but it's because I love you. If you're still in it, this is almost done. Move past it with grace. Move past it with grace, because your cup about to be overfloweth, right? Notice God's hand coming in from that fart in the wind. Get that stink out of here. Feel it, heal it, and then release it like a fart in the wind, because you got new stuff coming, baby. Could even be new love, because look at this. Ooh, the 2 of Cups coming out. Commitment. But this is also a commitment to yourself, to your highest good, to your higher self. A commitment for a better life. Because look at you now. Standing right. Standing right. Feeling good. This is that grace I'm talking about. Okay? And she got all this herself. She did this for herself. You take care of you and let the rest fall into place. You take care of you, everything else falls into place. And then now, this is interesting. Then we have 3 court cards. We have the Queen of Wands, okay? Could be a fire sign, but that black cat sitting at her feet, for she is magic. There is something magical about her, right? Passionate. Throne going straight up to the heavens. There's that coming like a lion, going like a lamb, baby. And notice how she sits with her legs apart. For she is proud of her sexuality. For I am woman, hear me roar. Soy una mujer, escúchame ruir. I'm getting a little better. I'm working on it. I am woman, hear me roar. Beautiful. But look at this. Within every single person is the divine feminine that, oh, look at this. It makes, for my males out there, it makes you a better king when you step into your divine feminine. Okay? When you step into it. Notice how here, okay, so this king here, it's like I can just see them together. They would look like they'd go good together. She over in her garden. He's got those grapes denote abundance. Abundance, abundance, abundance. He is stable. He is stable. He is loving. He is stern, but he is incredibly loving. Again, I'm almost feeling like this card is also kind of feeling like someone's spirit guide out there in a way. They want you, this is what they want for you. And enlightenment and transformation. Notice the butterflies. Okay, transformation is eternal. It doesn't end. But once you move past having to always get knocked on your butt because you ain't listening to your intuition, right? Once you move past that, the transformative process is beautiful. Your light body expands. All of a sudden, you are on the right frequency to receive everything that is already divinely yours. Go get your crown, baby. Go get your crown. The blue of his garment here is denoting spirituality. Notice the butterflies of transformation, for he is always transforming, and he knows that. He is highly wise, highly intelligent, that the throne going straight up to the heavens, where he is in touch with spirit, just like her. Fiery passion and insight, intuition, transformative intuition, and stable grace. Okay, this is what's coming for you. This is how you're gonna be sitting. You're gonna be feeling good. No more towers for you. Okay, so it's almost like, you heard me saying Kali is this crazy destructive force, for she cuts through the ego of man. She cuts through the ego of man, which is what that circle represents, that crown, those circles represents. Okay, but now that she's already done that, she's the one that had bring you that tower. Okay, because she love you. I know that don't look very loving, but she does love you. And now we got her coming in. Gary coming in, saying, okay, baby, I'm going to heal you right up. I'm going to heal you right up and you're going to be feeling good. That's what I'm feeling. You're going to be feeling so good. 33 likes. I love it. My cup overflowing. Oh, I'm tearing up. Right? Me too, Sister Sarah. Me too. Oh, yes. And you know what? No, we're not having it anymore. We're going to go with the flow, and they don't have to do that to us. Right? Okay, Kali Kalmasa Nasini. Kali Kalmasa Nasini. I think I buzzed on this one the hardest, so let's see what's going on there. Oh, yes. I am liking her. Yep. That arrow is just zooming in on it, right? Okay. I think after we're done, I might actually pull a moon card too, because it's that full moon energy for the whole soul tribe. 42. 42. Where are we at here? Yeah, I'm feeling all these. Kali Kalmasa Nasini. She devours darkness with her endless hunger for light, peace, and redemption. She reaches the deepest places, the darkest spaces, relentless in her pursuit of the lost and despairing. No soul shall ever be forgotten, abandoned, or betrayed by her. Those that believe in their own guilt, their sin, their shame, evoke her mighty tenderness, and she feasts upon the darkness that threatens to consume them, alleviating the weight of their suffering, allowing their hearts to become light and free. The name Kali Kalmasa Nasini translates as she who consumes sin. Ooh, I am loving this. I need her to come munch around on me. I got plenty for her to eat. She destroys ill intent. She eradicates mistakes. Here, Kali, as the supreme divine weapon. Here is Kali as the supreme divine weapon. She is the archer and the arrow. She is the divine mind unleashed, so it shall raise anything built on negative foundations. And who vanquishes all evil. Anything that is built on negative foundations. Okay, baby, they got to tear that stuff down. They got to tear that stuff down because they love you and they need you to build it on solid foundation so that you can have this, right? So that for my man out there, so that you can have this. Yeah. And so that you can have this. Ooh, yeah, someone's doing some healing. There's going to be some people falling in love this year. I'm feeling it, y'all. It's coming. Because people had to do their shadow work and get all cleaned up, clean and shiny for your new lover. Come to them like a fresh baby. Okay, she is the archer in the air. She is the divine mind unleashed, so it shall raise anything built on negative foundations. And who vanquishes all evil. And when I say raise, it's R-A-Z-E. Hers is the power of, ooh, Lord, what's that word? Pashupatrastra. Pashupatrastra. Man, it's like me trying to say, I had to practice this for a long time. Irish wristwatch. Say it fast. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Do it right now. I wish wash. The name, this is the same as Sanskrit word which refers to the ultimate spiritual weapon. It has the capacity to neutralize the ultimate spiritual weapon. It has the capacity to neutralize every other weapon in the universe. This divine weapon can be unleashed in numerous ways, whether its power is delivered by arrow or sword, a release of thought, glance, or sound from the divine mind. Its action is unequivocal and swift. In the blink of an eye, something once considered as solid as a rock reduced to nothing. In the blink of an eye. Mustard seed in a mountain, y'all, right? Okay, I'm going to read just a little bit more of this one. The manifestation of this power is so great that we must take pause to consider our motivations. You must go slowly. Take pause to consider your motivations behind what you're trying to manifest. to have kindness and detachment when connecting with this form of Kali Ma, or indeed in any of her forms. Fear can make our intentions and actions unnecessarily aggressive. But to come to Kali from a place of a gentle heart, unwavering firmness of sanctuary in her wisdom. Better to recognize that her wisdom, rather than our own point of view or God's wisdom, whatever it is that is your connection to the divine, right? You can do a word replacement there if you are religious. Better to recognize that her wisdom, rather than our own point of view, can accomplish the best outcome for all beings. Better to trust in her divine justice and mercy than your concerns about whether you or another shall be held karmically accountable for your actions. You can release all such concerns and simply trust in her. How lovely is that? When's the last time you could really do that? Try it and feel the weights lifted. I keep seeing the Ten of Wands in reverse. You can release all. This will bring peace to your mind and allow you to let go of the past, your mistakes, and the errors of others without being harmed. You will learn, but you will not suffer. This brings spiritual benefits to all beings. You want those spiritual gifts to open up? Here we go. Here we go. She's gonna munch away at all this stuff, working through it. Coming up, baby. Kali, Kalmasa, Nasini. Spirit. Ooh. Ooh! What'd I say? I said I saw the Ten of Wands upside down. The Ten of Swords upside down popped out. Okay, this is over, baby. This is over because look what it popped out with. And spiritual gifts. Golly, we got the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles. Oh, yes. You, a whole new person. She is in the clouds. Now, look at this. Listen, Linda. I love this. Okay, I love this queen. This is the one I probably resonate with the most. Even though I'm an earth sign, I'm a Virgo. This is the queen I resonate with the most. Okay, so you see here that she has a rope cut right here because she did not inherit her throne. She earned it. She cut herself free from the bondage of victimization, which we all do. It's okay. It's okay because guess what? This is overkill. Someone really did a number on you. A bunch of people did a number. Your parents, your family, friends, lovers, jobs even, right? You've been screwed over quite a few times. Somebody, that's overkill. You only needed one of them swords, and it's going through every chakra, isn't it? Oh no, you done with this now. That's in reverse. That means I am no longer, right? What do I always say? I know that you did not put yourself here, right? I know you didn't put yourself here. Damn it, I know you didn't. And I wish I could take it all away. But it will be your fault if you stay. That's when it turns to victimization. It happened. Feel it. Get pissed off. Get pissed off. Full moon tomorrow night. Get pissed off. Run you a bath. And then you watch that crap go down the drain and say, I am done. I am a queen. Where's my dang crown? Who got my crown? Notice that her throne is in the clouds, for she is spiritually connected. This is new. I'm feeling new spiritual gifts open up for every one of these that you transmute. Every one of those swords that you transmute into something higher, into something making it work for you, right? Instead of against you. This did not happen to you. It happened for you. Now, how long you stay in it, that's up to you, baby. That's up to you. Ooh, I'm loving that all the negative cards are all in reverse. Oh, I'm loving it. Anything else, please? Oh, she's gonna crunch. And you know, some of these swords even, y'all, is stuff you've done to yourself, right? That shame and guilt and sin she was talking about. Time to let all that go. You give it over to this Kali Kamasa Nasini. She's gonna munch up, she's gonna crunch up on all your sins, and you're gonna be getting your crown. Queen or king. You're gonna be getting your crown. Spirit, what else? What's coming for me? If they step into this transmutation, show me what's coming. Oh, yes. They're saying you won't even be able to imagine. That's what I'm hearing. You just can't imagine. First, new passion. Okay? Because you're so stable, now, they can trust you to run with it. New passion. Look at that horse going. Look at that horse going. He feeling good, going after what he wants. And no one is stopping him. No one is stopping him. Ain't nobody getting in front of that horse. You are getting so many court cards in here. I am feeling like some of you are walking away from toxic people, and they're bringing new people into your life who are worth your light and your time, who treat you the way you should be treated. Friends, lovers, all of it. All of it. Oh my gosh. I've never seen so many court cards come out. It's about to get exciting. It's about to get exciting. Remain balanced. Okay. We got 3 queens now. And in the beginning, the Queen of Water was right on top. That's the Empress. Right? And here's the Knight of Swords. Again, spiritual gifts are going to be awakening. Okay. And I'm feeling like someone is starting something new that gives them a lot of passion. And it's kind of like that feeling like when you just want to geek out on it. It's like loving what you do is not working at all. It don't even feel like work. It might be a new job, okay? And it's going to be something very, very, very abundant, okay? We see the rabbit at her feet for fertility, okay? Someone, a couple pregnancy cards in here if y'all is looking. Okay? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? Oh, I was waiting for it to come out. I was waiting. What's over here? Oh, yes. 2 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this is beautiful. Okay, this is a cycle. Okay, once you start living cyclically and saying, okay, I'm eternally transforming, laugh at it. Say, Spirit, just tell me which way you want me to go. Okay, but look at how in this picture, she holds those swords. Those swords are so big that they go straight out of the card. Okay? And she got blindfold on. She's not tied up. Okay? She's let herself, she's just sitting there. She's blinded. She doesn't realize that she's the only one that holds all the power. You hold all the power. Right? This can mean a few different things. Okay? It can say this is making a choice. First of all, 2s are about choices. It's your choice if you want to stay in this. Because they're done with it. They're done with it. Are you done with it? Okay? Now, we all know that this could mean 2 coming together, especially with the Ace of Cups and the 2 of Cups, all of this and all of these court cards. Okay, I want you to, for someone out there, I really want you to be discerning though. I don't want you to focus on finding this person. They are going to come to you whenever the frequency is right. Because remember, everyone's doing their work right now. Okay, this is a flow. Time is fluid. Give it all space, right? Notice Archangel Gabriel saying, I bless this union. There's that train. The tree of knowledge, a tree of good and evil, right? Notice how she is turned away from the snake. Now look at this. Notice how he looks to her and she looks to Spirit. He looks to her and she looks to Spirit. This is the divine, this is the divine way. This is the divine masculine, the divine feminine, right? Your intuition, getting the information from Spirit and telling the conscious mind. When you are in tune, when you are in touch, this can be the most beautiful transformational process. That sun shining down 1,000,000 rays, giving you so much love, abundance, and you will not have doubts of going in the right way. Loverly. Next card out is Ace of Pentacles. I'm putting it back, but there you go. Bottom of the deck is the Star, y'all. You're going to be feeling good. Replenishment and get ready. You're about to have your wishes granted, baby. Okay, I want to pull 1 moon card because we got this full moon. Right? Let's see what comes out. All right, Spirit, what do you want to say about what is hidden? What's in the subconscious? What is hidden for us that we need to see now? That we need to see right now, Spirit? Kind of got a piece on, like, that's why I'm shaking a lot. I need to just start wearing, like, adult diapers on here just so I can go and not have to worry about it. Okay, prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. That's what they want us to know. We know how hard it is right now for you. But baby, it's almost over. And life's about to be so good. you can't imagine. Expect it. For that is your divine destiny, and you deserve it. It is yours. I'm going to read a little bit of that. I don't love these descriptions all the time, but whatever. Sometimes they're good, sometimes And I hate the way that they're put together. Like ordered, instead of like alphabetical. But I guess they have to because it's all like new moon, full moon. New moon in Taurus, please. That's Gemini. Okay. My glasses, shallow. Okay. This card will often come up when you're inquiring about a financial matter. And look, right before I said that, so this is going to stay over here with you, okay, Prosperity? Yes, sir, Bob. Yes, sir, Bob. And all the backs of the cards are like this, but I specifically, it flipped on accident, and they really want me to point out living cyclically, okay? Living cyclically, both seasonally and monthly. Gotta take your downtime. You gotta take your you time. Or when you're doubting, when it's about a financial matter, so if you're having financial struggles, or when you're doubting your self-worth. This card suggests that you can have what you want, including material things, but you must believe in yourself. This card comes down to the law, to the law of attraction. Value yourself, and others will value you too. If you value you, so everything else follows. If you don't value you, neither is anyone else. You can create abundance. Taurus is associated with the luxurious Venus, and this card holds new moon energy. So now is a good time to make a 12-month financial plan. This card can also signal the start of a new relationship. I was feeling that. Or of sexier times. Ooh, sexier times. Who's wanting some of that? Yes, sir. I'll take some. Netflix and chill. If you've been wrestling with something for a long time, the new moon in sturdy Taurus sign is a sign, don't you dare give up yet, because it's about to get good. If you want to attune to this card, it says get or give a massage. Healthy body, healthy mind. Remember that physical exercise that came out as well. It says additional meanings for this card. You will soon be able to afford the things you're dreaming of. Getting clear on what you value most will help you find peace. Take some time out to pamper yourself. Start a standing order or to a savings account, no matter how small. I need to do that myself. I don't even know how I make the bills though, y'all. I'm not kidding. My budget does not show I should make it, but by the grace of God, I somehow always have my bills paid at the end of the month with a little left over for beer somehow. And that's all I need. And I am so incredibly grateful. I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart to everyone who's donated to my channel. It's truly how I get through. You guys pay my bills. You're my loves. If you can't, I totally understand that. I need you to know I totally understand it. But you make sure, tell me what you want to manifest and release, or I'm sending you toads for transformation. And believe me, someone said the other day they got their toad on the front porch. Okay. We often feel, I'm going to read this whole thing because it's not that long. We often feel that it's somehow wrong for us to focus on our finances. But the truth is that money can make life far more comfortable from a physical point of view. Taurus knows this, and the new moon in Taurus is the time to work your magic to create the money you want so that you can have creature comforts that you want. Remember, though, that someone else is still wishing for what you already have. Whatever you have, someone else wishes they had it. I know it's hard to believe. But someone wishes they had what you have. And I want to say here, this King of Pentacles is speaking to me. Hang on, we got a spirit guide here that has a message. They're saying, for some of you out there, they know it's been so incredibly hard. And not only are they going to balance the scales on that and make that right, this is all coming back to you. However, but also, after you've been through this tower tearing down what is not supposed to be yours because you deserve better. You deserve better. They're saying that it's not about getting a reward. It's not like they're rewarding you. They are simply giving you what you deserve so that you may better focus on your spiritual enlightenment, because when we are comfortable financially, we don't have, because that can really, I mean, I can't, to me, that is the biggest thing that gets me in a low vibration, that feeling of scarcity, right? But they're saying that they are going to bless you. They are going to, I mean, look at all of these pentacles that we got, you guys, right? Look at all this gold, this shiny gold, right? They're going to bless you so that you can walk through and start, look at back there, start your new path of new excitement and new adventures without the concern and that scarcity of money. That's why they're doing it. Not only do you deserve every bit of it, and you better believe that, it's a coming, so that you can focus more in tune on your spiritual path and get out there and change the world in whatever way you do, whether it's smiling at strangers because you just are happy and content. My cup overfloweth. Whether it's going out and it's doing a YouTube channel like me, writing your book finally, right? However it is for you that you are going to, whatever medicine that healed this pile of doo-doo right here, that healed this pile of doo-doo, whatever that medicine was, that grace, that's your magic to go out and heal the world. Ooh, I just got goosebumps. Y'all are going to change the world. I have people on here that are going to change the world. I love you guys so much. All right, guys, let's close it up with a little Nahko, Nahko. Go look them up for some high vibing today. Some high vibing, yummy energy. Let's go out and you smile at a stranger today. I want everybody doing it, unless you don't leave your house. And then send someone a message that you haven't heard from in a long time and tell them how beautiful they are. You do it. Every one of you. Okay, we're all going to change the world today. A little bit. One smile at a time, baby. One smile at a time. All right, guys. Which deck are we going to use for? I'm going to use the... I don't know why I'm feeling the Isis deck. Just to show you while we're singing. What do they say? We always close it up this way. They say, don't waste your hate. Rather gather and create. Be of service. Be a sensible person. Use your words. No, don't be nervous. You can do this. You've got purpose. Find your medicine and use it. I love you, my soul tribe. I'm manifesting this reading for me, for you, and me. Freudian slip? I think not. Okay, guys, remember, like and subscribe. It's like tipping. If you'd like to actually tip, I have 3 links in the drop-down arrow. The PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. You know what to do in the notes section. Don't make me send you toads, unless you want toads, and then I'll just let me know. I'll send you whatever you want, honey. I love you all. I had something else to say. Mandy, I can't remember. You want to say bye to Soul Tribe? She ain't moving. She won't move. She ain't moving. Come on. Ain't getting anything out of her. We love you guys. I can't remember. I was going to say something else, y'all. I was going to say something else. Oh, we finished the whole round of the Zodiac. How long has it been since I've done that? So I'm going to be getting back. And I'm just going to keep on going through Timeless Tarot, y'all. So I'm going to be starting up next week. I need to go check, but I think, because I'm going to start with the one that had the most views. I want to say it may have been Virgo. I'll go back and double check. And then I'll work my way from there and then pull cards. And whichever one comes out, that's what Spirit's telling me to do. Thank you all for your support, like emotional support. I feel your love. I feel your love. You're all beautiful. Couldn't live without you, my beautiful soul tribe. You're my peeps. You're my peeps. And even those of you who never comment, I feel you too. I feel you too, and that's okay. I love you all.